I really need to clear this wood out of here. What can I build? What else does this van need? What's it missing? But I don't want to throw this away. It's just too good to throw away. And I'll tell you what it's missing. It's missing that feminine touch. It's not a lot of wood there, but there's enough surely to build something, isn't it? I built this to look like a boat. I wanted it to look like a yacht. And Becky has helped, by the way. She designed these curtains. But apart from that, there's not really much of Becky in this van. And I thought to myself, Becky's a book reader, right? She loves her books. In fact, she's even got a little library at home. So why not put a bookshelf right across the back of there? There's plenty of room up there. Rather than have an overhead locker, which is what I was going to do, why not just put an open shelf so Becky's got somewhere to put her books? So that's what I'm going to do with my bits of leftover wood. I'm going to build Becky a bookshelf right across there. After all, she loves nothing more than to sit up in bed and read a book. Perfect. I think she's going to love that. Hopefully I've got enough wood to do it. Right, let's have a look. Right, I've definitely got enough plywood. This is starting to warp already. Yeah, it's got a bit of a bend in it. That should be enough. I need 8 inches. Now I'm going to need a lip of some sort. I'm sure we could use that for something. Oh, that's not long enough. Oh, that's nice. I might be able to use that for something. We'll put that up there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, it's not. That's probably all we need is that. Because I've got my LED light strip there. I hope this works, because I don't want to mess this up. That's why I mustn't mess it up. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. It's getting dark outside already. It's freezing. The temperature has dropped dramatically. I might have been a drama queen. What was it? I've forgotten what it was there. Good job, I checked it. 67, not 76. Tell you what, I'm going to cut this and then call it a day, I think. I'm not going to do a full day today. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. I hope you've all had a good Christmas, because by the time you see this video, Christmas would have been and gone. Put it there, and we put that against that. That way we know that it is absolutely square as can possibly be. Close the door so the van doesn't get full of sawdust. Go check, shall we? Try not to bash everything as I do it. I don't want to cause any damage, no more than I already have done anyway. Now. God, my ears. It's like a drum. There you are. Oh, don't lose your gloves in your bed, you'll be looking for them. So this piece of trim up here, not quite enough. We're close though, that is close. But you can see how it's going to look now. Imagine this dark wood so it matches the ceiling. That's going to look all right. It look like that. That's it. Put the pencil up there, I won't lose it. Oh dear, it's a bit cramped. Whose idea was it to have the bed this way? Right, so I've taken a corner off of each end. And we'll offer it up again. I'll tell you what, there's no way I'm going to assemble this inside the van. There's just not enough room. As long as I know this fits now, and it does, there you go, that fits perfect. So what I want to do now is round these edges off with the router. I don't want to round that edge off, so I'm going to put some crosses on here so I know not to router that edge. We don't want any mistakes. It's so cold, I am shivering. I might actually put my overalls on, warm myself up. I think I've got just about enough left in here to finish dyeing this one piece. Did I mention it's cold? I think I did. Oh yeah, that's gonna look lovely. I think I made the right choice here. Might need a couple of coats to get it nice and dark. That is gonna look the nuts. It looks nice and sunny, doesn't it? Nice and warm. But believe me, it is freezing. I think I mentioned that once or twice, perhaps. Indian rosewood for the win. Look at that. Nice. I reckon it's going to look all right, you know. Well, I do need to let this dry properly. I think I am going to give it another coat. It does look a bit light. Well, it's been about half an hour. That's all right, the stain has soaked in. It's looking a little bit grainy, so I'm definitely going to give it another coat. I want this to be really dark. Oh, roll on summer, that's all I can say. Mind you, hopefully by the summer this van will be built and I'll be off travelling the country on the hunt for treasure. And who knows, we may even venture into Europe. Depends how the van goes, obviously. I've got to have a bit of confidence in it first before we cross the channel. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. I've got the diesel heater on as lowest setting as well, so I'm really pleased with that. It's only a little 2 kilowatt diesel heater, but it's warmed it up in here. To make sure none of these screws end up in the bed, because I want to be popular. So yeah, we can varnish this as well. On the bench, it'll be a lot better than trying to varnish it in here and risking making more mess than we need. Oh, that sun's getting low. Let's get the glue. This stuff is really strong as well, this glue. Once this is on, it never comes off. So I've got every faith in it. It is definitely some kind of witchcraft, that glue. Trying to make sure that it is level. Maybe I should put some tacks in it. Trying to make sure it's level with this. Don't know how else I could do this. Yeah, see, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put tacks in it, I think, because it's just simply not gonna hold it. That's a bummer. It's got such a big bow in this. The masking tape just isn't gonna hold it. That's better. Right, this is taking much longer than I anticipated, I've got to say. It's supposed to be a really simple basic shelf. But there you go. Things quite often take a little bit longer than you expect them to sometimes. It's just the way it is. It's a simple little thing, but I think it's going to make quite a big difference. So I need that to dry now, and then I can varnish it. Just put it on top of there. Like that. Okay, this has been in the sun now for quite a while. That'd be all right, look at that, that's nice and dry. Actually, let's get a bit of scrap wood. We've got plenty of it after all. The whole point of this was to get rid of some of the scrap wood, or get rid of some of the wood. So we're going to stand that up on the wood like that, give it a coat of varnish, then call it a day. Yeah, I think that's the best I can do. Put my gloves back on, my hands are cold now. Did I say it was cold? Did I mention that? Varnish. I've got just a little bit of varnish left in the bottom of this. This is gonna look so good. Get this edge nice and done. This varnish, because it's at the bottom of the tin, seems to have gone a bit thick. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This looks so good, I can't believe how good it looks. You'd think this was a bit of that rosewood. It looks that good, and it's just wood stain. I'm genuinely surprised at how well that looks. It's going to match the rest of the van. There we go, look at that. In the sunlight there's a bit of, looks like I've got some sawdust on it there. Oh, bugger. Get off. That's it. Got it. Right. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up. Yeah, managed to get some sawdust on it. I think I've got it off. Right, let's turn this around so it's in the sun. Hopefully it will dry out. But look at that. Doesn't it look great? Let's make sure I get some varnish on that top edge. Fantastic. Right, so now I'm going to put this on the edge of the bench like that. Well, I'm really pleased how this is turning out. There's not much more I can do now until that is completely dried. So I'm going to finish filming this video in the morning. I'll leave that there overnight. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, it is actually a few days later because we've just had a lovely Christmas. So this is plenty dry enough, but it should be anyway. That's turned out all right, actually. It's a little bit rough. Yeah, it's a bit rough. It'll be all right. Let's get it fitted. Okay. Oh, don't crack everything as you come up. Let's get this up here. First of all, I need to take my boots off. It's the only trouble with working above the bed. I have to keep taking my boots off every time I go up there. Right. Oh dear, on your step. Let's just put that there. Let's turn the light on again so you can see what we're doing. That's better. It is a bit confined here. Look at that. That's brilliant. It really works well. Do these up like that, make sure they're nice and tight. Oh yeah, they're tight. There we are. Look how strong that is. That is plenty strong enough. I'm really surprised how strong that's turned out. Yes. Room for Mr. Davy Grohl himself. How long will it? Yeah, so it'll only go to there, but that's okay. We can put some other bits and bobs in the ends. Maybe a plant of some sort. But we're going to use, we'll be able to use all of that for books. Hopefully this shelf is strong enough to take the weight of all these books. And I know what you're probably thinking, if I brake hard, all the books are going to come flying, but they're not. Because of the skylight, they've actually held in. Look at that. Fantastic, considering this was made out of nothing more than scrap wood. I'm really pleased how this has turned out. Hopefully you found this video mildly entertaining, possibly slightly informative. If you did, then please do give it a thumbs up, and you may even enjoy watching this video next. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra for now. Oh, and Happy New Year. See you next year. Right. All I need now is Becky and some books.